Megan Thee Stallion is a female rapper. One
That I knew.
like I feel like she might be top 5 in the new generation of female rappers.
Wow.
Do you know Klay Thompson?
Nope.
That's fair. Klay Thompson is I don't know how many times he's won an NBA champion, but he's definitely an NBA champion.
Oh,
He played for the Warriors with Steph Curry, and now currently plays for the Dallas Mavericks. So
oh, okay.
that makes them a power couple by default. And
Sure.
I am trying to bring up Megan's breakup announcement.
Oh, they broke up.
They broke up. They were a power couple. Let's
So now they're out of power couple.
Yeah, they're a non-power couple now. Is this why can you not make this freaking not blurry? Absolutely ridiculous. Is this gonna we're on TMZ now? Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Now I gotta share the screen. This should be it. This is it. Share. Boom.
Okay.
Megan Thee Stallion, Klay and I are over. Trust was compromised via TMZ.
Oh boy.
So Megan Thee Stallion took her Instagram story to say, cheating, had me around your whole family playing house, got cold feet in quotations, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all.
Ugh.
What are our thoughts on that, Sarah?
For me,
For you.
like, if you're gonna cheat on somebody, just leave them.
Okay.
Just break up with them.
Okay.
Like, especially, well, here's my thing. Especially if you're like in the public eye, right? Like, wouldn't you rather just be somebody who breaks up with someone than a cheater? Because well, I was gonna say your chances of getting somebody else is not high, but I'm not gonna say that for an NBA star. Like, he'll get any girl, like
Maybe.
as many girls as he wants, I'm sure. Like, even if it's not something serious, like, he doesn't have to worry about that. But I think it's like so gross. Like, if I were a fan of that team and I were a fan of him and I found out that he was doing that, and that's as a woman, maybe not as a man. I don't know if you guys care that much about that shit. But I would be like, I am no longer a fan of this person. Like, I wouldn't be a fan of him anymore and I would stop watching and maybe my one viewership wouldn't matter to him. And you know what? I don't care. I'm taking my stand. So that's how
You're
I
also
feel.
you'd also be part of a demographic that might feel the same way. So you're one
Yeah.
that might be a part of 30,000 viewerships or
Mhm.
whatever. However, there is a bit of a lore to the situation. Kind of like not really like the crime scenes, but I think there's a plot to it. So the context is that this is one side of the story. So there's always 2, 3 sides of the story. She came up publicly and announced this on her Instagram story. Klay Thompson said nothing. So normally that might make Klay more guilty, but unfortunately, Meg has a past with rappers and athletes, where her breakups are messy.
Uh,
In our last relationship with a rapper, she said that he cheated. The other rapper said that she cheated. So it's kind of become like a pattern almost.
yeah.
So I don't really know necessarily what to think, what to believe. And I don't know. Do you know a Tory Lanez the rapper Tory Lanez?
No.
It's fine. Tory Lanez is a rapper. He's a rapper and a singer. He currently is in jail right now, or in prison right now,
Oh.
because Megan said that he shot her
Shot with a pew pew?
with a pew pew.
Oh boy.
But again, for different things, and honestly, Megan has like a fan group, like fan base and whatnot. So I'm sure whenever this gets posted, I'm gonna be not talked well about. But
Whatever.
there were no bullet wounds after the so-called shooting. The gun that in question did not have Tory Lanez's DNA on it. Just and different
Uh,
evidence is like came forward that kind of doesn't point in the direction of Tory Lanez, but Tory Lanez still went to prison and is like currently is in prison serving time and whatnot. So to me personally, Megan Thee Stallion seems to have a very messy and untrustworthy track record, but that's little me.
So do you think that she makes these stories up for breakups to stay relevant?
I think that she knew exactly which, like, I think that post was mad telling to anybody with like, that has context. Like you ran to Instagram with your millions of followers to say that he's cheating and he has mood swings and all this other stuff. But yesterday or the week
Everyone has
before,
mood swings.
huh?
I said everyone has mood swings.
But the whole time when the relationship, she's made it out to be like he's perfect and he treats her well and all this stuff. So now,
well, yeah,
it was.
I don't know.
It seems it seems like there's a pattern there, and B, it seems a little performative in my opinion. But that's
that's what I mean. Like now hearing everything, it kind of almost sounds like she's trying to stay relevant in a way. Like, you know, like when was her last album put out? Do you know?
I actually don't know. Unfortunately, that's honestly a good guess because lately she has been not doing music as much, and she's been doing other ventures like performing on Broadway and
2024.
I think 2024 is the last album.
Yeah, so it's been 2 years since almost 2 years exactly since she's released an album. So maybe she's trying. Would you listen? If she's about to release a fucking album, this was all performative.
Of course.
She's trying to get herself back in the fucking, back in people's minds with this. And then she releases an album and boom, that's what happens.
Some people would say that her dating Klay Thompson was that move in the first place. Like it was for publicity because out of the guys that she's dated, he's probably like the most known or the most successful because like with NBA deals, you get like $100 million deals and stupid shit like that. But yeah, I'm
Does she have like proof that he cheated? Like, where are the receipts?
She definitely didn't post proof, but like, and I feel like it's messy to say, but it's also like realistic to ask because like nobody acts. Like you put that out there, you might as well put it out if you're gonna put it out there. But I think that Klay's silence is the loudest thing because he's not gonna win regardless. As a man, I think that the people would side with him, side with her regardless. But also, it doesn't make him look good to say like, oh, she cheated, or to throw dirt on her name anyway, whatnot. So who knows?
I agree. And I also kind of feel bad for like the people who get involved in these types of scandals that didn't ask for that, especially if they didn't do anything, because like sometimes they enter these relationships like thinking it's really genuine and whatever, and then they just get dragged through. And if she just does this to men for her own pleasure or her own whatever she does it for, that's kind of sick, and she probably should go to therapy.
Well said, Sarah.
Just saying.
All right, so I think that was a good talk on Meg and Klay, especially for Sarah not knowing them for like 5 minutes ago. So that's kudos.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.